Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Ink. We just finished loading up Incognito with some programs, hopefully good ones. And we kind of have a slow day coming up here where whatever we do, we're going to spend 12 hours, so we might as well pick our favorite. It's 14 o'clock, so after 12 hours... the missions from day one will have disappeared, I think. So if we go over here to take the key card, then the cybernetics lab is going to vanish. Because I remember the cybernetics lab was there on day one. So we won't be able to use the key card to get into the fancy part of the cybernetics lab. But, I mean, we could just go to the cybernetics lab now. And there isn't always even a fancy part of the cybernetics lab. We have a little bit of money to spend on agents. Nothing really pressing to do. Move the weapon back, of course. We could give out a couple levels of strength in case I need to drag a guard or something. Prism's the main one who might do it, actually. In fact, I should swap her weapon with Banks. If Banks is the one with the strength. Also, Banks is carrying 2 items. So that's why she has strength. But also, she's the one... Strength level 2 helps you carry guards better. Drag guards. And I'm more inclined to do that with the Disruptor than with the ranged weapon. So I should have done that last mission, I think. I don't know if like giving anyone a strength upgrade really matters. Could just give Banks more hacking. Doesn't seem unreasonable. It pays itself back with credits, but we also get hash keys. / we can drain the AI power more effectively. Either way. Yeah, I'll do it. Banks is my super agent now, I guess. And I'll head to the cybernetics lab, right? We have Sharp, right? I mean, lots of space in our brains.
The corporations make a brisk...
Agents report to transport pads. Now.
Oh, right. World Gen Extended adds shock mines as a kind of trap that can be placed by the corpse, I guess. Alright, well, I mean, there's sort of only one way to go here. Through the door. Lots of ways to branch out after that, though. I guess I'll peek. I don't think I have to, actually. I think because if I walk here, I'll see the camera, but it won't. If there's a camera here, walking here means I'll see it, but it won't see me. And if there were a guard watching this door, we'd already know. So I think this is safe. Yeah. There is a camera there, but it's not on. And I don't think a camera here sees far enough. It's like 7 or 8 tiles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's just 7. Okay, no camera. Great. So I'll just park here, I guess. Ah, yeah, and I can use the hologram here in case like someone comes through this door. That seems well. Okay, let's move the other agents before I decide whether to deploy that. I want Banks hanging out here. I'll just crack this next turn so that I get the 1 hash key and can, like... I'm going to want to interact with this a second time next turn anyway to... 20 out of 25, it's so much. To get hash keys or drain AI power or whatever. So... yeah, actually, can we do a quick peek here? That is certainly a thing. Okay. I was going to... I wanted to have Prism get to here. And ambush, but she doesn't even have the ambush weapon anymore. Now I'm worried. What is this guy gonna do? Sharp is in a little danger if he goes through here, but like, what are the odds, right? If I try to move here to observe him, then I'm in as much danger as Sharp is. But at least I'll know whether Sharp is in danger, and if I have to, I can shoot this guy. Oh, he's the system admin. Easier to tell if I were in this mode. Although, in the shadow, it's hard to tell. So I could control him, actually, by hacking this. I could guarantee where he goes. I don't really want to, though. I don't know. I mean, I guess this is not bad. It guarantees he won't blow Sharp's cover. I know what I'm up against on all the other demons in the rest of the facility, and it uses up this power that I have an excess of. I kind of thought this was plus 15 capacity, plus 5 starting power, which would have been better. This doesn't exactly solve my problem of having too much power at the beginning of the game. Oh well. Get killed, you stupid program. Now I can fit 6 power. So let's hack this. And in fact, that means I know I can go here and ambush, because the system admin won't come to this. He won't be adjacent to me, so an ambush would hit someone else coming into the room. Now Sharp can toss this. Just in case someone's coming a weird direction, he'll now still be fine. Okay. Kind of an awkward start, but I don't know what happens with if they recapture the demon database. Do I like not know what the demons are anymore, or is it like because I once had it, I do know? I think if I like discover a new demon once this has been taken back, if I discover a new mainframe device while this has been taken back, I think I don't get to know what it is, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I know this is here, and I can always recapture it pretty cheaply if I want to know what demons I'm up against. Now, when he comes here, he is going to notice Sharp out of the corner of his eyes and turn to face him, but I think that's okay. Actually, how's he going to interact with this thing? He'll be standing here looking this way. This might be in his... This should be in his peripheral. Maybe even his direct vision. Yeah, it will be in his direct vision, actually. So if I walk into this and pick it up, he'll be like, "What the fuck?" and run away, I think. Which is maybe not so bad. Oh no, he doesn't actually do an investigate when he reboots a device. I forgot about that. Okay, cool. So my agents all, except for Sharp, have exactly 2 anarchy, right? So either one of them can steal. It's pretty convenient. Well, actually, I should have left the damn door open. No, it doesn't matter. This space is in his line of sight either way. I guess I could cloak Banks to make use of my excess power. But that's, I don't know. You'd rather have that available for emergencies, right? Not for like getting by a system admin. Honestly, I don't care that. Well, I do care if he sees me because the security level matters a lot. Okay. Oh, interesting. So, we know one of the things is that they investigate consoles when you use them, I guess? Let's have a look at this. Using a console will draw the attention of a guard. Okay. Well, cool. I think I want to grab more hash keys at the beginning. Just so I can see what else is going on. Buckler. Defective tag. Okay, that doesn't matter to me because I don't have a way to apply tags. Great. So circuit breaker and buckler. And we now know this guy's coming down here, so... Well, unless we hack something, which presumably we will want to do. So maybe we don't need to cloak banks. We can just hide here. Come out a turn later. So I guess that means Prism is stealing. Hoping for a keycard, because there is a door right here. No keycard. Okay. Oh, and here. Okay. Well, this looks like an important room to know the details of. Sharp. And, you know, believe it or not, we didn't find anything else to hack. Oh, I forgot. They can walk through these doors. Sharp could be in some danger if he goes up there. It's not at all unlikely for a guard walking through this door to come to this square. So I think I'm going to go up here, actually. Peek this way. There's a device. We could send the system admin away instead of in if we wanted to. And we do know what device this, or what, so we downloaded, like, you know, we're in Google Maps offline mode now, right? We know already what demons are on things. Cool. This adds all firewalls go up by 1. Okay. Wow, and the firewalls are, like, way higher. Oh, it's plastic, sure. They like firewalls and mainframe stuff. Stationary. Well, that's fine. I guess. We can't go through this door anyway, but if we could, he would notice it but not watch it, which is fine. Oh, I thought he had an AP left. Well, Banks, just go confirm that this guy's not going to bother you. Indeed. I could take this safe, but I don't think that's really a good idea when I know this guy's doing something fairly useless and harmless right now. Found a bunch of guards in that area.
Nothing.
Okay, Prism, you gotta go. I think sprinting is probably too dangerous. So we gotta find out who has the key card, because all of our good movements are blocked by that. This room just has one safe. And the AI power core. So that would slow it down for sure. I mean, I could just delay Buckler. I'm not sure if I can really fight it on power. Like, it might just make more sense to let Circuit Breaker trigger, because it's not that hard to dodge guards. And it's even useful to be able to draw them to a place of your choosing. Spend my hash keys on Buckler. But it's, I mean, I could use a hash key to stop the circuit breaker from triggering, right? And then on the turn that I interact with a console, I get more hash keys, so I can like guarantee circuit breaker never triggers, if that's what I want. But I think what I want is for Buckler to trigger as little as possible. And for it to spend its power on circuit breakers. So let's do that. It seems like it might not be urgent to go into this room, right? Because all it is a safe and a console. We can kind of loot those later, once we know what else we're trying to do. Is that the cybernetics lab? I think that's the objective, right? Yes. And World Gen Extended has helpfully put a guard there. Sure. With weird, not quite cover. Thank you for making those triangles. The mod that does that. So you can still get around this guy. You just have to be careful. You don't have to knock him out. You can draw his attention. Let's see. Yeah, so we really don't want to alert this guy. Paradox is annoying. We might be taking some power from some of these consoles. Maybe we can't take credits from all of them. Well, I mean, looks like everything we want is up here, huh? Found the human guards. I guess this guy could have a key card. He's stationary usually, right? That's... I mean, yeah, you can see him. He hasn't moved. He's facing the same way all the time. So, I'm just going to move here to get closer to him and be in cover in case someone comes in through here. You can tell because he's got his back to the wall, and they always have their back to the direction they came from. There's no patrol that would involve him moving that goes here. I think Banks is supposed to sprint to this console and grab some cash. No one's going to hear her, and she can get closer to the action that way. I mean, this guy will hear her, but he'll be in the wrong room, so it's fine. I guess I want to know what these are doing first. You're not coming through here, surely. No. And you, I don't know, maybe you're continuing into the room, maybe you're leaving. I don't really care.
I think I heard something.
I mentioned power, like taking power, because they have a lot of firewalls on this stuff. I don't just get to break a device for free, 2 devices for free every turn. Right, there's all these things I have to put at least 1 power into. I think I should take the power core, though. Just so it does less buckling on me. I don't know. Am I really going to be able to limit its power? I think I'd rather just use these hacks on something else. How much power am I getting from this? 5. I mean, I can fit that now. I don't have to... So you have to be in front of the console to use these. I don't know why they decided to make that restriction. I say they. I assume it was Wadzu. It's, you know, not uninteresting, but it just does seem a little arbitrary. Like, you can... I don't know. The animation for this is plugging something in. The animation for the other one is typing. But, like, these are highly trained agents. You don't think they can type sideways? Or, like, the keyboards don't swivel or something? I don't know. I guess I should shut this door just in case something really surprising happens, but it won't. Actually, I mean, Sharp could drain power here, now that I look at it. But, you know, when Banks does it, we get less of a penalty. How many guards is this, by the way? 4 here. So there should be, at level 3, I think 5 guards plus a camera drone plus the guy in the objective. Okay. I mean, him going there is fine. But I want to hack a device this turn. I think I'll take this. So I want to maximize prism value. And then this safe. This guy is just a Psy. He doesn't like detect when I hack something. Yeah, okay. So we got our 2 points of power value. And we know the system admin's going far away. So I think that's all we could really ask for this turn. The Paradox is going to really hurt, but I guess that's what Hunter's for? Rubik's will hurt, but I can delay that. The Paradox I have to take pretty quickly. Because I'm here now. I'm not here now. And the exit is somewhere in this direction, so I want to grab these and then leave and never come back. Oh, which I guess means I should be hitting this safe, huh? Whoops. Maybe could have done that this turn. I can grab this after I go in here, I guess. Okay, I think we're done. I could, like, throw some cover here in case someone walks just barely into this room, but, like, not so close that they would hear this. I think that's... It only works if they stop exactly at the door. I don't think it helps me in most scenarios, so... Let's just play the slightest bit. I don't know. Putting Sharp here was the dangerous thing. Throwing this cover does not really reduce the danger very much. Sharp should be the one getting the augments. He loves augments. So if I sprint, how far can I get? The guy was here, right? So... I don't think sprinting in is a good idea. Is it? 1, 2, 3... So he would hear me on, like, this square, right? But then, like, his peripheral is already covering this. So maybe I don't want to be heard? Maybe I want to be noticed here and then hide there? I think that works. Should have left the door open. Or actually noticed here and then hide here is fine.
What the?
Oh, a demon server. Okay. Let's take away this paradox. That gives me room to gain more power without wasting any, and that gives me room to hack devices without wasting cooldown. Okay. I mean, that's sort of more than I wanted to hack in a single turn, but, you know, we're not going to be able to maximize Prism value while also getting Rapier value, and the Rapier value is bigger, so that's what I'm going to focus on. The drone doesn't come through this door. You can tell because it wouldn't have reclosed the door behind it itself. Okay, circuit breaker is still off, so it won't care about me hacking this console. This is the one with the most power, so the most money if I use this on it. I did close this door, right? Yes, okay. Good to know. So I kind of want Banks to sprint this turn, which I think she can afford. But I want to make sure I order this right with any other devices I'm hacking, which I guess is probably none. So he should hear me here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he won't hear this. I can avoid being heard. But I think I want to be heard, right? I don't want him going up here to track down Prism. I still haven't decided if I'm supposed to be fighting it on power. I think not, because if I were, I should have hacked this a while ago. I'm just going to take more hash keys. One, two, three, four, five. So I guess the way that wastes the least movement and makes sure he still hears me is to go here.
Can you hear that?
I think Banks wants to hang around in here for a little bit, so it's not a huge priority to hack this safe. Because he wants to grab this console, right? So next turn I'll, like, take one of these and this or something like that. Depends on how far Prism's able to get. I think we're done.
Looking around. I must be jumpy tonight. I must be jumpy tonight.
Oh, I'd love to see Buckler going on that. Thank you. I should have maybe spent my hash keys preventing it, but I didn't. So it's a little tricky, I guess, to be knocked out for these to install. Oh, but I'm probably not getting knocked out, right? So when you work with these, you get two choices. There's an augment, which you can install for free, unlike the ones you would have to buy at the shops. Or you can add a new augment slot. Sharp doesn't have space for new slots. Most agents start with 2 slots and can have up to 4. Sharp starts with 6 and can have up to 6. So I'm just going to jam these into his brain. He doesn't have to get knocked out to use them. So, I mean, I guess he just, like, Grabs them and runs? Whatever they are, I'm just accepting them. Hostage monitor. Okay, sure. Pretty weak, I think, but I'll take it.
Augment installed. Mainframe devices.
So these cameras might be important right now, but also maybe they aren't. Because we're kind of leaving, right? If I do a quick sprint toggle, I know this guy will just go here.
I heard something.
And I get this guy as well, which is great, I think. Okay, nice to have found a key card. Is this the end up here? No, there must be an exit this direction from one of these two rooms, but I don't know which yet. Where do I want the sysadmin to go? Probably to Banks' safe, so hack the other stuff first. Dart bioreactor. Extra KO damage on ranged weapons. Okay, sure, whatever.
Augment installed.
So what does he get for having 3 things again? I've forgotten. KO damage? Oh my god, they changed Sharp! I haven't taken Sharp since new, since new items and augments, or since this change? Maybe I took Sharp and just never noticed, but the base game Sharp is just like... I don't remember if it's KO damage or armor piercing. I think it's KO damage, and Archive Sharp is armor piercing. But for every 3 augments you have, you get like 1 KO damage. Yes, and so this looks like it's the same thing, but slightly better. It rewards you for the 2nd, 4th, and 5th as well. Okay. Sure, I'll take it. We don't have to check this out because it needs a vault keycard to get in there, which we don't have. So we're not going to be able to use that room, so we don't need to know what's back there. I guess in principle, if I had unlimited AP, I would peek into that room because there's a device in there that I could hack, which might help me distract the system admin in some useful way, but that's not realistic. I can fit 6 power. And we're going to crack a bunch of this stuff before the thing flips over. We'll probably get to use fission again this turn. Yeah, looks that way. So we want to hack this last, so... Oh, maybe Rubik's last, actually. Anyway, let's open this safe. That's worth money. I don't like being encumbered. I think I'm doing okay for money. Like, how useful is this key card, though? It just opens this door, which this place is pretty high traffic anyway. Maybe I could do without it? Just cut in through here. That seems fine. I'll leave this on the door and greed for the money. Oh, there's actually a wall there. I see. So I think I want to stand here and have a reasonable chance of stealing from this guy and then waltzing through the door. There's not another door here, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's all the exploring I get to do this turn. I guess take these. Take this. And, okay, we're not quite using fission again this turn. Well, I could. Should I? I guess so. I don't know, I don't know if it's correct to finish hacking this right now, actually. How many more safes are there? I've opened 1, 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. So there's one other safe and presumably some other stuff. Wait. What did I hack last? Was it this? That was what I wanted to hack last, but I've now forgotten. Well, Banks can still sprint, I guess. So it's all fine. Yeah, I think I should leave this because it'll cost me 1 more power to hack it. But I don't want it adding firewalls to all this stuff I can't see yet, which would be 2 more power per other device I ever need to hack, right? Plus, maybe I can hunter this at some point if I want. So I think this is the end of the line for the 1 power rapiers. So let's just get this guy's attention.
I heard something.
Oh. I didn't think you'd hear me that far away. 1, 2, 3. Yep, but that's indeed the exact limit of his hearing. Very good. Actually, I could be here, right? Well, that's not any better. This is safer and just as close. Ambush just in case something crazy happens. Okay, cool. I'm about to hit end turn, but I need to take a break real quick. BRB. Alright, I'm back. You didn't miss anything, because I wasn't playing the game. I was out getting water and stuff. Yeah, I think ending the turn still makes sense here. Right? Still nothing I really want to hack? Yeah, let's get it over with.
Guess it was nothing.
Oh, now... I guess Banks does want to steal from this guy.
Looking around.
Because Sharp couldn't do it.
Nothing. Must be a
Okay,
magic.
that's fine.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated.
Oh, yeah, maybe these are why I should have hacked Rubik's last turn before the cameras started to exist? I don't know. I can fit 6 power. So if I leave him here, he won't present a problem for Banks.
Hold on.
But I could put him even further, right? I don't know, I'm not sure where Banks wants to go, honestly.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
I think I'm okay with Circuit Breaker going off, right? It should attract this guy's attention, right? Yeah, I mean, I'll just take all the hash keys and get out of here. I think it was this guy who got called. Yeah, his interest point has changed. Okay, that makes sense. So I knew his interest point because it was here, because I saw him, but like now I know it's here. Okay. Fine. so Banks can't really get into this room yet. Which means, like, 1, 2, 3. So this is the limit of his hearing, which is exactly where I want him, right?
Did you hear that?
This is the one I haven't stolen from. Perfect. More damn items, huh? Okay, well, you can keep it, I guess. Well, no. I mean, I should drop one on the floor and take the other one from him. They don't notice stuff on the ground. Unless it's an item that has to be deployed on the ground to activate, and then they do notice when you do that. I might just grab power from this console, because I bet I'm going to have to spend a fair amount on hacking cameras soon, like now. Although, I don't know. Maybe I don't need this one. I do, because I left the key card inside this camera's view, and there's no other way through here than... Well, I could go this way.
Warning, demon installed.
Okay. Whoops! I forgot where I just told the sysadmin to go. I thought he was... I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's exciting. Banks can't sprint any further. Sharp has deployable cover, but anywhere he puts it, the sysadmin would notice it and get spooked anyway. So I guess we're just going to let that happen. I don't know. I don't think I need power. I still have 17, right? There's not much left to hack. Have we found the exit yet? We haven't, right? So it's got to be over through here? Unless there's a door right there, I guess. Because I've now got this side of this room and there's no doors there. I could turn the sysadmin around, I guess, by capturing another device for 6 power. Seems stupid. But it's like 3 or 4 alarm levels when the sysadmin sees you, which does cost us a lot of power if we haven't finished hacking the facility by then. By the way, where's the power supply? Must be through here. Okay. Well, advancing the alarm tracker is probably not the end of the world. Oh, I guess I could have opened this one before the Rubik's. I didn't I could have walked into the room further. I didn't realize, I guess, that there was this wall here preventing me from seeing these tiles, and if I had realized it, I would have been pretty sure there was a shop here, because that's the only reason there'd be a wall sticking out like this. Oh well. This is a great place, actually, to sell the excess med gels. Oh, we reversed the demon. That's not bad. Now I feel like a great fool for even considering gaining power out of this console. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna sell the med gel here and the charge pack. And that gives me inventory space to go pick up more stuff. Do I want this? We don't have a way to kill people, so that doesn't seem great. I could buy a way to kill people. I don't know if I have that kind of power. Yeah, so this is like a once per mission charge pack. Very powerful if you're using items that require charging, which, you know, most items can benefit from a charge pack. That's why it's so expensive, right? It takes up an inventory slot, but it's a charge pack that never goes bad. I mean, is it good though? Like, usually, I don't know. If you have tons of inventory space, I'm sure it's nice to carry one of these, but I don't. Flash pack, I mean, I don't know. No thanks. I'm passing on all of this. Oh, is this a dangerous place to stand? Does the drone ever go look this way? I don't think it looks that far. Maybe I could be in some trouble now. Okay, I've made some mistakes this turn. I put Sharp in like the worst possible spot. Well, here would be worse, I guess. We're just gonna let the sysadmin see him, I guess. It's not the end of the world. It means I won't have to keep fighting all these rehacked devices, I guess. And he won't notify the other guards like a guard would, so it's just paying a power penalty. Well, an alarm level penalty, which translates to a power penalty, basically. I mean, it's time, really, right?
Nothing.
It makes it harder for me to sit around grinding value out of consoles.
Looking around. Must be imagining things.
Why are you going this way? You can see I'm standing in front of the door, right? Get back to watching those cybernetic grafters. Augment grafters. Prism, yeah, grab this. Where's the drone? Must be back here? So I think it goes from fairly far into the facility up to like around here-ish. I forget exactly how far into the room it gets. So this is a clear shot. I guess I want Banks spending her AP observing these guards because she wants to hang around near the console. Yeah, they're both going back into this room. I really would like to knock out the stationary one, which I think is the one who's not the Psy. It's going to be difficult to do, though. I guess ending my turn here is the way to do it. And I have enough move that I can pick up this med gel first. I'd like to explore further. Having this camera will be nice. I can see what's going on with the drone. There we go, found it. Have I found all the safes? I think so, right? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's one left. Okay. Noted. I mean, where's Sharp gonna go? Maybe he can just pick this up, and yeah, that makes more sense. Then come back to hide here. I'll shut the door. It doesn't really matter. He's gonna leave it open when he runs by. Actually, the last safe like must be on this square. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it seems the most likely place. Putting Prism here is kind of pinning her, because this guy is going to be staring at her, and she'll be in cover, but like... No, it isn't there. Okay. So there must be another room. She'll be in cover, but kind of unable to leave? No, actually, she can maneuver through this area, I guess. But anyway, it doesn't matter, because Sharp can distract these guys and get them to leave again. Well, Banks, can you observe this as well? He should be turning around, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna go as far forward as I can. It doesn't matter. I need to spend at least a turn waiting for this guy, so I guess this is just fine. Okay. Seems fine. I have hash keys to spend on Buckler, I guess. Could have saved one, but I always forget to spend them, so there it goes. Now, when I investigate this console, this guard will come to look, ask me if I care. I don't. But thanks for asking. I think this turn looks fine. Is this the turn I want to sprint to drag them out here? I think it sort of is. But it sort of isn't, because really Sharp should be the one moving forward. Can he, like... He can't do... Oh, you just didn't go anywhere? Couldn't find a path to this with Prism blocking the way, I guess. But what about the other one? And also, you seemed perfectly fine with Sharp blocking the way last time, so I'm not sure what the deal was. But he just decided not to move. Okay, fine. I think I have to wait a turn to free up Prism. Just go grab this without sprinting. Actually, Prism could free herself, could she not? By... Well, no. I could distract him to here, but then the closest place I could get that's in cover is here, which is pretty far? But I guess that's better than not being able to go anywhere useful, right? Okay. .5. I can get back to here with that much move.
Hey, what was that?
Obviously, I didn't really need to peek. I know it's in there, but it's just like strictly better than not peeking, so I did it. Let's see. Let's spend 2 on this while it's cheap. It's about to get more expensive. But I don't want to take the camera drone just yet, because it would be alerted, which would be annoying. I mean, I guess I could take it. Go explore the back of the facility and maybe save some power on the last safe. It's not unreasonable. Prism should be able to get there in time to pin it. Yeah, I think I will take it, actually. Ah, the power supply. How nice. Saves me a turn to spend 6 on this. Not sure that's worth it. I could also just, like, have the drone come back and stand in the laser panel. Means I don't get to explore further with the drone. Oh, by the way, there's the exit. But I think I'd... Yeah, I think alarm turns are my biggest important resource right now, right? And power is second place. So I should just have the drone open this laser panel for me. And then we can pin him back here and it'll be fine. We get him for 2 turns still, right? Yeah.
I'm just a little twitchy today.
Alarm level 2. Fire levels increased. Secure additional power.
This guy's just stun locked? He's never gonna get to use his panic button, I guess? If I sprinted, how far could I get? I mean, not far enough for this to be a good idea. Okay, Banks is still waiting. Sharp. Where is Sharp? Here he is. Can make it all the way here. Nice. Although... he wants to open this door for Banks. I guess. Actually, going back into this room is not so great. Maybe Banks wants to cross the same way everyone else has been. Just through here. Now that the drone's gone, it's less of an issue. I think. I don't think this guy's stationary patrol includes this square. And this square. If it does, that would be a bit of a problem. I guess if we're going to sprint toggle here, then Prism could have sprint toggled first. It could have full sprinted to get a bit further. Oh well. How important is it to open this door? It doesn't seem that important. Probably. But what if I'm wrong? I'm a little worried if I sprint in this room, this guy might go through this door instead of this one. But actually, I guess I don't care. Because I can be hiding here. Oh, no, I can't. Because if I turn off the sprinting... I can't make it to this spot. But could I not get to here this turn and then unlock the door next turn, it would draw his attention, but that's okay, I think. I don't know. I think so. If I go here, what's his path? This way it'd be 1.5, 2, 4, 5.5, 6, 7, 8.5. To go the other way would be 1.5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, way more. So yeah, this seems fine.
I heard something.
Further paralyzing the system admin. In fact, since he's going that way, I can just open this door. Banks, will you confirm what this guy's up to? Oh, gonna be tough to get through here next turn, huh? Good thing I'm opening the door, I guess. Let's observe him to make sure, I guess, but of course he's going that way. So that means I can stand here. Looking good. Nothing else needs doing at the moment.
Investigating the area. I guess we just imagined it.
So Banks has an easy choice. Hit that console. It's going to draw a guard's attention, which is fine. I think it'll be this. Oh, this guy, right? We had that planned a while ago. I don't have any hash keys, so just, do whatever you want, I guess. Come get me, bro. I notified him. Okay, I wasn't sure it would notify someone who's already fleeing. Yeah, definitely not fighting on power, so I'll just take more hash keys. Keep Buckler up. Or keep it down, I suppose. I feel like we could just sprint down here, but there's no rush. Let's play it safe. Well, yeah, if we open this door, of course, this guy would see. I mean, do I really have to spend 8 on this stupid camera to avoid Banks getting seen? No, I can fade her, I guess. But I want to do it over the course of... I don't want to dash in this turn, because I can't get through both this camera and this guard. So I guess what I need to do is leave the door open, so that next turn she can dash through everything. Oh, is this gray? Oh, I'm in vision mode. Reboots it for 2 turns. Well, I'm not going to be here 2 turns from now, so give me your lunch money. Confirm this guy's doing nothing dangerous. Indeed. We know you're going back to watching here, but that's fine. I guess technically, in some sense, Sharp is a better agent now. They both have similar stats. But Prism... Actually, no, she only has 2 hacking as well, right? Oh, right. She has anarchy and Sharp doesn't. But I don't think there's any more guards. So I guess Prism could babysit this drone. But, like, I mean, Sharp's extra half AP is all he really has, right? The rest of this stuff doesn't matter. And she's further ahead and has more AP, so I guess we send her. Just in case there's a camera, I'm going to take it very slow and peek before a move. Okay, nothing. Found a camera, but I was worried there might be one like here. If there is, I don't know if it would see me, so I'll peek and get a look through the door as well. Okay. So it looks like this camera's watching nothing, which is lovely. And we have 2 consoles to grind out before we go. So 8 more turns of sitting quietly and making sure I don't blunder something. Cloaking doesn't fall off if you run, does it? That's just like a thing special to Prism's disguise. Yeah, you can totally run cloaked. Be an embarrassing time to be wrong, though, wouldn't it?
Did you see that?
Oh, there is another guard. Stationary here. Wild. Okay. Will he be able to see all the way out here? No, we'll be in cover. Okay. Let's peek, make sure we got the whole room. Got it. And I could hang out here to... Not here, but here. To be in cover from everything and steal from him next turn. But I think I'd rather just distract him to this space so he's not a danger to anyone. This console might be tricky. I'm probably going to have to KO this guy at some point. But I don't have to do it yet. Yeah, Banks can finish running here. I mean, I guess Sharp has extra KO damage, so he should be the one knocking people out if anybody does it. Oops, I tried to click here. It's a good thing this square was also safe, because I do not agree with the game that that's where I clicked. Okay, so these guys are all no problem. The system admin is permanently broken. Where are the new guards coming from? Here. Or here. So those we have to contend with a little bit. When the time comes. I'm gonna spend at least 3 there. I mean, I guess I'll spend all 4, right? Because I definitely want this, and... no, I don't want to waste fission cooldown by getting only 1 for spending this now, so I'll do it next turn. Oh, he found a way through.
All right, we're having a look. There must be.
That's too bad. That's going to cost me some alarm levels. What finally triggered him? Was it that we opened or closed a door? They update their paths when doors are opened or closed. Sometimes I feel like. I don't know. Well, that's too bad. I mean, probably we don't even have to KO him, but, like, we might have to somehow to get to this last console. The alarm level's going to be up to around 5 by the time the sysadmin leaves and we've got both of these consoles. Right, it's like 7 more turns. Plus 2 alarm. That's only halfway through level 4, I think. So maybe we don't have to. Okay, well, we'll just keep an eye on him then. I could use a small charge pack to speed up the rate at which this thing recharges, but small charge packs are worth money too. And I don't think our turn count is worth anything at the moment. We can still get everything we need in the turns remaining. Well, it's going to be a little tricky if a new guard spawns here.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrol.
They didn't, okay. The guard spawning here also could be tricky, but like in a different way. So, how many... Suppose he wanted to come down here. How fast could he do it? 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 5.5... 7, 8. So he could only get to here. So we'll just hang out and see what he does. Have I peeked? I don't think I have, actually. Yeah, okay. I maybe should have saved one so that they don't come discover this downed drone. Oh well. He does appear to be coming this way. If I hack this console, then I'll know for sure where he's coming. He'll be coming to me. But I want to know where his patrol is taking him. Ugh, really? That's pretty annoying. We might actually have to just give up on the money in this thing. 150 credits. No, 250 credits. It is a lot. A small charge pack recovers by 2, right? Yeah. And it sells for like 100. So if I decided that it were impossible to get this without you spending the small charge pack, it would be beneficial to spend the small charge pack. I'm not sure I'm that pessimistic yet. But the fact that this guy is coming is pretty annoying. And if I knock him out, like, fine, but then there will be another guard soon. mean, what kind of baby player am I? Of course I can handle this. Let's see. So let's send Sharp over there, our KO expert. I don't know who's supposed to have the hologram thing. It doesn't seem like it's gonna matter. Now he'll notice me, but that's fine. Let's just make sure he doesn't notice these agents. I don't think he has line of sight from here to here, but just in case. And now we can't ambush because we're pinning a drone. But I'm just going to wait for him to walk. Like, he'll notice me, I'll walk away. He'll walk onto the drone. Actually, I don't necessarily have a great way to KO him, do I? Maybe this isn't how I was supposed to do it. Oh well.
Investigating area. Must be imagining things.
What? Why didn't he notice me? Normally they do, right? They, let's peek to make sure this guy isn't watching this square. Yeah. They peek around obstacles when they're investigating. That's so weird.
Hold on, did you hear something?
Well, that's fortunate. Three turns. So when it's on a cooldown of 1 is when I want to distract this guy. Into here. So 2 turns from now. The new guard that shows up is going to be exciting. But shouldn't be a problem.
Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
Can't I just keep this guy busy indefinitely by sprinting back and forth, toggling between this square and this one? I think so. No one else is going to hear this.
Did you hear that?
And it seems shocking, but this won't be... He won't notice me standing right here. Because I'll be in his blind spot when he turns around. And if somehow I'm wrong, well, you know, I have rewinds, so it should be fine. But I'm not wrong. Not quite ready to go in there yet.
Investigating. Nothing.
It is a new guard in here.
Stay out of their way.
Well, it occurs to me now. It sure would be nice if we had a melee weapon in here, wouldn't it? But like, okay, we can be pretty sure he's gonna want to go this way, right? 1.5, 2, 4, 5, 8. He probably ends right here. That's a pretty difficult square to deal with, honestly. Yeah, I shouldn't have given Alex sharp the weapon. I think I could get it back, right? Yeah. So we want to do this first. The sharp can then sprint to re-distract this guy to where we want him.
I heard something.
Give me that. Now, we need to do a couple things this turn. 7 left, 4 left. 1. 1, 2, 3. So I guess we can end on this square. That's fine. Okay. So go up here to distract this guy to where we want him.
What was that?
Take the weapon from Banks. And get this guy. Oh, he's just gonna see Banks, huh? When he turns this way? God, I'm stupid. I thought I could do this. I mean, I still think I can, just like not this way. And like I have a rewind, but ugh, it's kind of embarrassing. I should have swapped the weapons sooner is what I should have done. Then everything would be fine. Well, I can do it last turn. That's the rewind. You know, using the rewind for the final challenge in the level seems reasonable. Which is getting this stupid console for $250. And I don't have to be nearly as greedy this way, right? But I guess I still can.
Did you hear that?
And I also don't know whether the guard will necessarily come from here next time, or if that's random after a rewind. Like if there's a new random roll or something.
Did you hear that?
Okay, now we can do all the same stuff again. Just confirm I've done the right stuff here.
Warning.
It looks like I have. Nope. How did I get here? What the hell? I thought I... You know what? I think the problem is I sprinted and then peeked and then unsprinted. I assumed I had moved already. I didn't really count the AP. Also interesting that he doesn't get the extra bonus half AP until the mission ends, I guess. Huh. Well, I took away your weapon, so I guess we're gonna get out of there. Okay, I didn't really do a perfect rewind.
Nothing.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard.
Okay, so it is actually a different guard up here. So in extremis, you could spend your rewind on purpose to re-roll something. Now, how do I stop this guy from becoming a problem? First thing to note, Banks goes here. Hands off the weapon. Although, wait, why? Because now all the danger's over here. It's not this way. I guess... come up here and take the weapon back? And just ambush this guy? God, now when this guy comes, he's gonna see sharp. What have I done? Three turns left on Fade. I could get it that way. I could put him here. I don't think he can see Sharp from there. Look, Sharp can't even see him, and agents have perfect vision. 2020. The store is closed, correct? Yes. What's this guy's deal? He has like extra AP. Well, let's slow that down. Oh, why is he just looking around? That's weird. He already did that for this drone, no? Alright, I'll take it.
I guess we just imagined it. Investigating the area. Yeah, nothing here.
Investigating area. I must be jumpy tonight.
So she sprinted to here, 8.5. 3, 4.5, 5, 6, 8. So she could only get this far. So she could not leave if she sprinted there. So we will stall for an additional turn. Drawing him to here seems good. Here's even better.
What?
I don't have any hash keys, do I? I have 4. I do not... I mean, actually, isn't sending him up here kind of sick? Go ahead. Make my day. Yeah, confirm he's going back over there, which means I can just skedaddle. Now this guy's finally coming in here, but we've got him well under control. And we're ready to leave next turn.
Okay, we're investigating. Now we got nothing.
No loot. Wait, he has a wallet? Interesting. I don't think that should be allowed. He was spawned in by this and shouldn't have anything, but I guess he does. Okay, cool. I'll take it. And in and out, no problems. We missed one console that we chose to take power from early on, I think. But otherwise a clean sweep. Net worth plus 4,800. Yeah, solid stuff. What do I even spend money on? I guess we'll find out in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.